Hey guys, Dan here from Funded Trader Academy with my trade of the week. Let's break down this 20-point bullish trap setup from Tuesday, March 31st during the New York morning session on the S&P 500. So this setup was framed off of an opening impulse move taking out a key level shortly after the open, trapping up some retail traders and reversing. So we're going to look into this setup from start to finish and dial in the specifics using the order flow software to qualify this trade. So let's get into it. Before we dial in the specifics, let's provide a little bit of broader context of the market using the volume profile and the daily chart here to really get a sense and feel for where the market was. So for the prior month and a half or so, we've had a nice massive downtrend here. Okay, so pretty clear to see this downward channel plunging further and further to the downside. If you zoom out and you look into the volume profile on the 30-minute chart or the hourly chart, you can see that coming into from that Friday, we had a dead cat bounce over here on Monday, failed setting this prior day high, and then flushing during the New York session all the way back down, fading this entire move during the overnight session, and then closing right back essentially where we opened. Okay, and then during the overnight session, we took out that low, rallied during the Asian session, and pushed price back up again for another retrace back down here. So we have essentially the same style of same kind of setup as we move into the next trading day. Okay, so heading into the market right through here. Okay, we've set up and we've established where our most recent value is. What are the key levels that I want to see break in order to trend and break out, and what are the key levels that I want to see to trend and break down? Or at those same particular levels, what areas do I want to see have a failed breakout or a failed breakdown? And that is established right here, prior day high, London low. We have a big high volume node right in here, but these are the areas that are going to have to break. Okay, so heading into the day, I have these areas set up on my chart. All right, so before the bell rings, price is smack in the middle of those. Okay. So what I'm looking to set up here throughout the course of the day is I'm looking for price off the open to take one of those levels. Okay, I want to see price reach either prior day high, or I want to see it take out London low. All right, so off the open, what do we get? Well, let's flip over to the footprint chart here, and let's take a look at the open. So here's the open, 8:30, price surges. You see some nice initiative action right here, some heavy bullish flow pushing into the surge. And price is coming in here hard. Very heavy bullish flow. Okay, perfect. Price comes on up, takes out my level, and we start to see that expand a little bit, not really too much, but then we start to see failures of signature in here, right? We start to see delta shifting a little bit red, and we start to see it shift a little more red with some initiative sellers coming in. We see some traps up at the top here. Okay, it's even better. But there's no follow through. There's no break in structure. So what actually is happening right here, price came on down, could not break through this final bullish surge up in here, could not break that down. So what we're doing instead was setting up a little bit of structure. So we had another weak little pop up here on both negative and positive delta to the upside, trapped up some more traders right here and here. And then here comes the rug pull. Okay, this was your structure break. This was your delta shifting move, one more plunge back to the downside, taking out 64.82. So we came up through, trapped up some traders, shifted structure on the way down, and then here was your follow through. Price popped up off the open, another trap, and then rotated back to the downside. Had a sell stop hanging out right here. So as soon as price plunged through here, price popped up on this candle, sell stop on the way down. Price tagged me in for this reversion trade to the mean, and I exited just a couple points above that VWAP as soon as we broke this low right here. Okay, so to recap, we framed out our day, we ID'd our key levels, mapped out our primary if-then scenarios, awaited for price to arrive, and then shifted into IDing our entry model. Okay, again, key level taken, shift in control from here, and then we had our break in structure and another shift in control. Again, a confirmation shift in control back through here. All right, all the way back down for a nice about 20-point trade on this reversion trade to the mean. just after an hour into the session. Okay, hope that was helpful. We'll see you guys over in the next video.
Hey everyone, it's Dale here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to trade alongside me and our team of prop firm funded traders every day, then click the link below the video and hop aboard. We are looking forward to trading with you.